Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Toonkind at 12 frames per second. I am Authenticity. Today I'll be playing Daedalus Break, Coniday. I am joined by the Splendiferous.
Oh, yes, that's me, I guess. Hi, I am Kate T, and I am playing the other half, Coni, Continuity. Call them either, I guess.
And this is Con Sequences.
Yes, it is. Because consequences.
Because consequences.
I hold my head.
If you didn't catch God, what the fuck did we call it?
We
It's been
called
24
it
hours. I've already
stationary.
forgotten. Stationary. If you didn't catch Stationary, go listen. If you didn't, and you're too bourgeois to pause it and go, Coniday, as sort of an entity, a fusion, has become a god again. Instead of a god and a mortal, sort of super glued together.
Quote unquote
They are
God.
now quote unquote god. They have taken up a portion of the lore domain.
A fairly healthy helping.
Yeah, like as much as the original domain was, plus a little bit more.
Plus a lot of it more.
Mm.
I wiggle.
So yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
I think that the first camera shot is um over the repaired door of the shop, and the um there's been some groceries sort of sat next to it.
Oh my gosh, they had their groceries that entire time.
Yup. That entire time they were talking to Flo, their ice cream was melting.
Well, they have the power to make that unhappen, so.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, and like what the coat they were wearing has been sort of left on the ground, and the umbrella, and like it sort of follows the trail of detritus through the shop into the back room, up the staircase, and they are sort of curled in their blanket nest, processing, capital P.
Me has no idea what they look like right now.
Mm. I mean,
Oh,
I think Day's tail has definitely mended at
oh
long
yeah,
last.
that is a pen, definitely.
Yes. Like I think that like they're right now they just look like a big blanket bundle with that sort of um sticking out,
Their
and
periscope.
sort of I was honestly thinking more like, when a cat is overstimulated, their tail sort of flops around irately.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Like just sort of hitting the mattress with sort of draconic thumps.
Absolutely. I love them.
Mm. And um it there, I don't want to design the character for you because this is your entire jam, but
Oh no,
like
please give me input. You know I need it.
I mean I'm imagining like the sort of swirls and the
Mm-hmm.
minimal tattoos that they got originally from Day that sort of um twisted have turned into, swirls
Oh,
of tiny little words
oh,
and like
absolutely.
punctuation marks, and
Yes.
it's yeah, just little things that sort of set them apart as non-mortal. um just sort of like I'm imagining like pupilless eyes that sort of swirl with their different colors, and Their hair sort of moves and shifts as if there's a breeze. There's not a breeze. It's just for dramatic effect because they're toons.
Mm-hmm.
And like I gesture at their clothing like a little bit more like a uniform because they're on the clock,
Yep.
sort of.
I look
There's
at
not
Connie's
really off the
outfit.
clock anymore.
Mm-hmm. Connie's outfit was like a uniform. Oh my gosh, what if they had their own? Me in design brain mode. I'll deal with that later.
Gosh. And yeah, they are in Blanketville. Don't do not disturb. They're not here. They are gone. They are underneath the covers.
They sure are. I shrug. Where do we go from here? They are
I
processing.
mean,
Oh gosh, do they still need to sleep?
I don't think they know.
Yes, they don't know. I wiggle. Have fun day. You get to experience Connie's side of things now.
Mm, I think that like eventually the blanket pile sort of rustles, gets up, like without shedding the blankets, and like sort of amoeba like heads down the stairs through the workshop to the kitchen. They go to the fridge. They get some celery. They get some peanut butter. They get some raisins. They go to the table. They look at all three things. They really, really hope they can still eat because they need food and they need water if they're going to deal with any of this.
Well, they can eat. They probably just don't have to. I mean, it depends on how mortal you want to make them.
I do a shrug.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Mm,
I do a little
like
jig.
it's. I think that like inside the fusion, Day is very quiet, which is interesting because Day's thought process is not quiet. Their brain makes sort of figurative clinks and booms and cat squeals. You know this word.
Yes.
So yeah, they are not doing any of those things. But
That
the
is
hands,
worrying.
mm, but the hands, whoever has the hands, perhaps it's not quite clear, are assembling basically ants on a log.
Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. Do you think their hands are even now?
Probably.
Huh, that's fun. They have 5 fingers, but they have 2 thumbs.
Yup.
Makes opening jars really easy. Yeah, no, Connie is concerned about Day. Just like, Day,
And what?
you're more quiet than I'm used to you being.
Oh, yeah. Current theory is the shock. Second theory is that that's just the way I am now because God, but I'm hoping it's shock.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Um, yeah.
What might they be? If it's all right
Oh,
with me asking.
I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that
Ah,
far.
you okay? Sorry, this is me laughing.
Listen, um, it's hmm. I'm imagining there's like a not necessarily a disconnection, but a frigidity, a coldness. that wasn't there before they took on the domain. Like they can feel it, gnawing and grasping and being hungry at the backs of their thoughts. But there's also, they're not entirely of this world. They're of a different world, one that they've never been to in this form, that half of them has never been to. So there's maybe a little bit of displacement at the fringes of this.
Yeah, Connie is just like trying to figure out what to do because they feel better, but also not, but also better. And Day does not. And they feel a little guilty about it because they know Day did this for them. And we're willing to suffer these shitty consequences for them. And not just them, but also Lore.
Yeah, it's. Would he sort of poke into Day's side of the brain, if that makes sense? Would he be probing?
He'd try to poke, I think. Yeah, no, at this point he would definitely poke, because Day would not hesitate.
Yeah. It's like that stillness is very thick, and it's cold, kind of, like it almost feels like reaching through cotton candy or spider webs. And underneath is kind of an anthill, if that makes sense. Just lots of little fragmented things working in tandem. Not precisely in productive ways, but in there's things going on. It could you roll me an insight check with Connie stats?
Oh boy, sure can I. He gets to Connie's really quick. Insight, buddy. I almost rolled a d20 and I'm like, wait, nope, that's Lore's. Wait. I think Connie's better at insight.
Wrong
that's a wrong card. Oh man, I'm not lore locked here. This is great. There's more lore, but that comes later. That's a 28.
28.
I wiggle. It's a god.
It sort of leaning over Day's shoulder like this. You can see, basically, it's a good way to conceptualize it might be blueprints, but it's, a little bit like a flow chart, a little bit like he's trying to construct something, but they're, like it's these sort of tiny seething thoughts are working on, like, Connie's fine now, but it might be a stopgap. Laura's fine now, but it might be a stopgap. What if they're doing, like, what other consequences could this have? Like, how do they deal with being a nosy motherfucker? How do they deal with, oh boy, how do they tell their folks about this? Like, what parts of themselves are they going to lose? What parts of themselves are going to mutate? What part of this is irrevocable? Probably all of it. That's a thought. They're not, like, that gets thrown in the waste paper basket because that can't be dealt with right now. Like, it's on and on and on and on and on. Like, it's because of their way, the way that their brain works, they're not spiraling, but they are teetering on the edge. But over all of this is the like a studied, forced conviction that this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Connie's going to be okay. Laura's going to be okay. They fixed it. For now, they fixed it.
Coni is so freaking worried.
Mm.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, mentally Connie's just kind of gonna take Day's hands and just Daedalus.
What, dizzy?
Not really, actually. You're overthinking a little bit.
There's no such thing as overthinking.
Yes, there is. You taught me that.
Okay, what do you need?
Oh, I don't need anything at the moment. I feel a little guilty about it, but I feel great. At least my side of things feel great. Not
You shouldn't feel guilty.
perfect. How am I not supposed to feel guilty?
No, you shouldn't feel guilty. You don't. This isn't something we could have avoided.
Okay. We'll figure things out. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not worrying. I'm
Well, from what I can feel, that is not exactly true.
not worrying. I'm just, it's,
You're stressing.
I I don't. I'm trying to figure out which of these problems are bugs we can fix and which ones I'm just gonna have to live with.
Well, at the end of the day, no pun intended, I think we'll be able to fix even the ones that we think that we can't.
Maybe.
Maybe. But we don't know otherwise.
Connie, can I ask a favor?
Yes, anything.
When I'm different from what I was before, can you tell me?
Connie kind of pauses.
Because I don't. I I can do a lot. I can deal with a lot. But if I don't know about it, then that's horrible. I can't deal with that. Changing without knowing it. Becoming something more or less without knowing it.
He kind of takes your hand. Like, you end up just kind of shaking hands. But he's squeezing it and he's like, I'll tell you.
Okay.
And if I do something concerning, tell me. But I'm used to changing. But if it's not in a good way, just let me know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought that I was used to change. It's I had to do it a lot. Had to do it a lot. When my mom died, everything fucking changed. If I'm immortal, I might never ever see her again.
You feel your head just kind of look down. Connie is not sure if they were worth that, but he's grateful, but damn.
You ever hear this? There's an old saying, proverb, that the living are worth the dead. Means that the past is in the past, but as long as you keep trying for a future, that's worth it. she would have told me to. Yeah.
Yeah. I do think that.
Well, I hope so anyway. It, and they do not say it to you, but you can feel sort of the mental echo of can't ask her. Um,
Oh
and
gosh.
sort of the. Mm?
Well, they're a god. So if there's an afterlife where the mom is, in theory, I just. Is that okay to mention? Because Connie would. I don't know your side of things.
I mean,
Gods can visit other fucking gods in other domains. I look away.
I love the thought of Day having this little angst fest, and meanwhile Connie's just like, I'll talk about it later.
Connie wants to mention it now because they don't understand timing. But they'll talk about it later if they need to. What do you want?
I mean, if Connie's going to mention it right now, Connie's gonna mention it right now.
Yep, okay. They're just going to kind of perk their head up and be like, hey, Daedalus, I don't know if you've considered this, but,
Yeah?
You do realize we're a god, right?
Yeah, that's foremost in my thoughts.
That gods can visit other gods' domains?
Right.
And if your mother was in one of those domains as an afterlife, we would be able to see them.
What the actual fuck?
I thought you knew. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I don't have the bandwidth for this sort of. Oh, wow. I want to go immediately. I want to never go.
I'm so sorry. I'm bad at timing.
You're fine. You're fine. This is fine. Oh boy. Okay, put that on the fucking to-do list.
I mean, Connie's trying to hold back the concept of
which fucking death god do we bother about this?
Well, what did your mother believe in afterlife wise?
You.
Oh shit, do I have an afterlife? I mean, they have to go somewhere. Connie's just like, shit.
No?
Well, I guess we have to figure out. I guess we could talk to Lockkey. Picklatch about that.
Yeah, it's actually she.
Do you know Picklatch?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, yeah. They're in charge of a bunch of god organization shit.
Yeah.
So
actually, it's her family was sort of multi, I guess, polytheistic. It's.
I mean, that's fair. There's lots of us.
Oh, I don't want to have to talk to Grandma.
Oh shit! Right. Family.
No, not Mop Mop. Mop Mop's fine. Grandma's a bitch.
Oh dear. All right. What do you call them?
Grandma?
Well, my bad. What is their name?
Oh,
do they have one?
They, that side of the family is a little bit fey, so, kinda. I don't know it, but
You're
they call themselves
fey.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. That's going to make things
interesting.
Interesting.
Know?
No, I didn't know. There's lots of shit I don't know.
Like him.
You're also a tiefling.
Yeah, so it's...
Tieflings look like all sorts of things. I mean, Lorum's mother... I mean, not mother, sorry. Nama looks very different for a tiefling.
Okay, so let's see. I got some dwarf blood. I got some gnomish blood. I got some tiefling blood. That's why I look like this. I got some toon blood. Got some fey blood. And I believe there's a dragonborn in there somewhere.
Now you got god blood. Did I have blood? I didn't have blood.
Son of a fuck. Would it be Icor?
Uh, I don't know if I've never really been cut.
Wow, I would have thought at least a paper cut.
I don't think paper can get through my armor class.
Paper can get through everyone's armor class.
Maybe not when you're the god of continuity? I have no fucking clue. Maybe I did and nothing came out.
I mean,
I was kind of just a manifestation of continuity.
we are on a tangent of a tangent on a tangent.
Well, at least that stayed the same.
God.
Yes.
Oh no, I can't say that anymore.
I mean, we can. It's just referring to ourselves, like saying, oh, day. But, like, referring to yourself as a swear, I guess?
I need to come up with better swear words.
Oh, I would love to help you with that. Actually, Lauren is fantastic at swear words. That is one thing I will give them credit for.
Man, I can't say damn it anymore because I might actually damn something.
I don't think so. I mean, I say damn it. You hear how much swear.
Oh yeah, you got a mouth like a sail over there, but
Really? That bad? Huh.
You don't hear yourself when you're like lost in a book and you don't like how the book is going.
That is fair. I bet I swear like every other sentence.
Yup.
I wonder if Coriolis swears.
Who's Coriolis?
Remember the tall person who came to get Seeker?
Oh, that one was Coriolis.
Yeah.
Shit, sorry, I was really out of it that day.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, shit just happened. I was high off of celery in friendship.
Yeah, I mostly remember being like, yeah. Man, I mean, I don't know.
That would be interesting to ask. Sorry, I'm still having random thoughts.
Do we have sending?
Do we? Well, yeah, we have every fucking spell you can imagine. I think we got Wish back.
I'm not dealing with that. That's a creepy fucking spell.
Oh, it is absolutely creepy, especially because I don't know if we have a limit on spell slots anymore or not. All right.
Okay, it's. Do we seriously want to go ask this random ass sea captain that we met once if they swear?
I mean, that's better than sitting here and having a crisis.
Actually, that goes for most things.
Yes. I mean, I will say that I'm also eyeing your books and I don't want to drain them of their words.
You mean okay.
Yes.
How about this? I cast and you speak?
Oh yeah, no, we can do that.
Okay. Okay, you got 25, go.
Hello Coriolis. This is Coni, part of Coniday. Do you swear like a sailor, or is that just a stereotype?
What?
Just curious.
Depends on the company.
Fair
My
enough.
sister swore more.
Nice.
Why?
Just curious.
Okay.
Oh, so tell Seeker hello.
Okay. And then you hear nothing because they have a mental link and they don't have to say anything.
Wonderful. Yeah.
But somewhere, that Seeker has said hello.
Wonderful.
From the god continuity, who is part of Coniday.
Just hi. They consider you a friend. Panic.
Literally a 5-second cutscene of your buddy the god said hi. They also asked if I swore.
Like a shit sailor.
Gosh. Anyways. They was like, well, I guess we know this now.
I mean, I'm glad I know this. Oh shit, do you think that was curiosity or like lore domain?
Oh fuck, we need like. Oh no, if we. I
Shit.
wonder about so many things. Like you've.
We were both already curious. This is not going to be good.
Oh boy, we're going to alienate the entirety of the continent.
Yes, I mean, I look at Lorem, they were already having trouble being a nosy little shit.
Man, okay. Fuck, we can't even like curtail each other because like we're both doing this.
Well, yes, but we can try?
Hmm.
Is there
Do we
anybody who
want
knew
like
us beforehand who can do anything about... I mean, I guess your family, but I don't know
oh
how you
boy.
feel about that at the moment. Oh, shit.
I honestly Mop Mop is the only one that I want to talk to right now, and I don't want to talk to them about this.
That will have to come up eventually, though.
Yeah. Oh fucking okay.
Mm.
God damn fuck I can't even swear.
Just do it anyway. I mean, nobody's here. You're fine.
I just realized that I'm in charge of Paige.
Oh, yes, that's what I was, curiosity. I technically still had, like, a sliver of my domain, so... I guess the Church of Continuity now serves us. You just feel yourself shrug, because they don't know what to do with that either.
How difficult do you think it would be to voice that off on Flow?
Oh, you realize that it would go to shit, right?
I am trying really, really hard to care.
It could potentially endanger your family. He holds off with us, but they're a chaotic, neutral deity that plays both sides of the field of tomfuckery.
Mm.
They're trying to be nice to us. We're technically family.
Mm.
But I mean, have you ever seen a chain reaction that caused an explosion? That is also them. They like fire.
That actually does sound like something that Mop Mop does like daily. Also, probably Aunt Willa. I've never been in her newsroom, but like I can't imagine it's quiet. Um, but yeah, it's Mop Mop had this shot before I did. It's actually and they sort of lean the body around the uh around the corner and they go, you see that big scorch mark? Um,
I've been wondering about that.
yeah, that's actually if sort of let your vision fuzz, so you're looking at that entire wall. You
I
see
mean, we can
how
just, we have blind, we have blind sight. We can see all of it.
well, you sort of if you look at the enormity of it, you'll see sort of a crater shaped thing taking up not only that wall but also a little bit of the wall sort of adjacent. Um,
I think I like this
that was
person.
them.
Yes. What happened? Please do
Yeah.
tell. You feel yourself smiling.
Well, they were trying to build a better mousetrap.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Mm.
I love this person.
Yeah, Mop Mop's great.
Ugh. I know you don't want to talk to them about this, but we should definitely talk about them. Where are they? Where were they at the dinner? That dinner is kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, they were at the dinner. They were the ones sort of keeping the well, I think everyone who wasn't paid was sort of keeping their eyes on their mashed potatoes. Um,
It's a shame
but
that food was good.
yeah,
Yes. Next time you should just have a family reunion without Paige.
that would actually be pretty mean.
Would it be mean, or would it just be like we just all happened to hang out at once and didn't invite you?
Connie, imagine someone did that, but replaced Paige with me. Does that sound okay?
Yes,
for,
but
like,
I'm allowed
right?
to be biased. He's just
I
smiling. Fine, I'll be nicer to Paige.
I mean, I didn't say that.
Well, I mean, we should... At the... My... Where they're deity at the moment, I should maybe not hate them.
Mm. Yeah.
Unfortunately. Ugh. They seem very unhappy about this.
Yeah, if you get like a sliver of a memory of Paige holding tool books above their head and laughing.
Oh shit, okay. I won't completely despise them, but I do dislike them greatly.
They're fine.
Is he part asshole? Because I can see it.
They're special. They're
not special in the fun way.
Yeah, they get sort of fixed on things, if that makes sense. I mean, you've heard my thoughts. So do I. So does everyone in our family. But they it's different.
Anyway, if we're talking about applied phlebotom and taking over the Church of Continuity, you realize that we should probably inform the followers that there's a change of hands of their entire belief system.
Yeah.
And I think that we would fit that bill better than applied phlebotomum, otherwise you realize your entire church would literally be encouraged to just do random shit chaos, right?
Yeah, I mean,
there's a reason that they don't necessarily have a church, but just like random cult followings.
Yeah, I know. Like it was mostly just like this person that I mostly like, but also could deal with this person that I don't have to like.
Well, I can put them over Paige specifically if you'd like. They will have fun messing with them, I'm not going to lie. But no necessarily long-term harms should come to them. It might humble them a little bit, though. They smile.
I don't have the emotional acuity to say no to that right now. We'll talk about this later. No, that wasn't a yes.
Damn it. They were so hoping for it to be a yes.
Gosh. Oh, I mean, if
you want to, you can say God's above. That's not a lie.
I might actually take that up. I mean, I feel like we should like start building connection. Like part of the reason that this all went, gills up, is that you could only trust a few people. Like it's maybe some of the younger gods.
The undergods. I talked about the 9 hells. Oh, okay, good.
The younger gods.
Younger gods. Oh, they're really younger gods.
You've been listening to my accent for the better part of a month. What do you talk like?
Oh, I got distracted for a second. I was thinking about how funny it would be to do shit to your cousin. Anyway.
We'll get back to that.
I hope so.
But like isn't there one that used to be like a singer?
I have no idea.
No, like it's the reason I know about it is I think that she stole shit from the temple Paige was part of.
Is this Mary Sue?
It might have been.
Oh, motherfuck. Why?
What's wrong?
Mary Sue is interesting individual. I haven't talked to them in a very long time, though. I don't even know if they know who I am. Did I actually talk to them?
I think that my stepmom has some of her albums.
Oh, are they any good?
I don't know. I actually don't.
We should listen to those.
I cannot concentrate on music.
Well, do you feel that itch in the back of your brains where, oh, you really want to know?
Do you want to go to a record shop and get some albums?
I don't know if this is definitely a lore domain impulse, so we can definitely do that, but how comfortable are you doing that because of a domain?
I mean, I have done worse for worse reasons.
Just wanted to double check, but yes, no, we can definitely go to a record shop later.
Mm.
Maybe not
Scene
right
change.
now. Oh,
Scene
yes.
change back.
They can go to a record shop. It's just going to be interesting.
I mean, I honestly, I was going to just sort of have the bat symbol spin, and they're in basically the same spot, but now holding a record and next to a record player.
Perfect. Yes, do that. Puts it in record player. Connie's looking at the record player. You know, we could probably improve this.
I mean, actually, yeah, we could.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one part of the problem is that records wear out. So if we sort of put like,
we could maybe try to well, let's see. Okay, we could think about this later, but I think there's a way to make it like miniature.
I mean, miniature, but also like, what if you did the same thing but with like light?
Oh, yes, I like.
It would still weigh out, but like exponentially less so.
Yes, they would probably at least last a normal human's lifespan.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like there's sort of sequentially, you know, we'd have to look at the different materials, maybe silicon.
Yes. You look back at the record and you very much want to listen to it. Also, I look at the yes, perfect. Yeah, so you pop that in.
Yeah, they pop that in and they continue to be like, well, silicon could be good, but like...
Well, in theory, we could also, yes, wait. Is there a way to just store it as information?
What, you mean sort of in, like, ones and zeros? Sort of a binary language?
Oh, yes, definitely binary language.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be too hard.
Yes, no, I mean, there's plenty of ways to store information and other things with magic or technology.
Yeah, so like...
We should definitely do that shit.
Yeah, you know, like knitting cards for machines?
Oh, yes, those things are amazing.
Yeah, we could do that and, like, create something that, like, reads the ons and offs and responds accordingly. And maybe, like, with that, music.
Yes, I mean, if a record can do
actually,
it, then
you know what we could do?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We could do, like... What if could we do books?
Oh, audiobooks, yes. In what way?
Hey, you know what? Yes. I think that this record would probably sound better if we hit play.
Oh, yes, sound does that.
And they stand contemplatively. They listen to this music. I look at my beloved Magic in the audience has rolled a 31 performance check. You know,
I just realized we have to update their character sheet.
Yeah, we do. We need to create a completely different character sheet.
Oh, damn.
Because they're a god.
They're a god now. Shit. Yep. Not even a demigod. Well, that's for yep.
Yeah,
just
we
adds
also
10 to everything.
Because they're both one half of a god. We need to character. We need to do their like individual character sheets.
Yes, we do. Shit. Well, guess what we're doing later? Not necessarily today.
Woo! Yeah, it's with a 31 performance check. This is some fucking music. Like this is a jam.
Yeah, you feel your toe tap, and Connie looks down and is like, "I'm not sure if I've ever actually listened to music."
Yeah, I mean,
I think so. Maybe I just read about it.
I mean, we can put it on when we're like doing shit.
That sounds amazing.
Have you ever done that shit where you just like read sheet music?
Yes. I think that's the only... I think yeah, when I read sheet music, it just kind of plays in my head.
Yeah, you just sort of imagine the instruments, yeah.
Oh no, like it legitimately plays in my head.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is pretty good, though.
Yes, like, I can show you an example of that later.
Yeah. And
Unless we eat it.
this is the one that you hate?
Oh, this is the one they hate?
No, the one that you hate.
Oh.
The god.
Oh, right, that shit. I mean, I don't hate them. They're just interesting.
I mean, way interesting.
Yes, but like keep in mind how I used to be.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm actually low-key fun to... Exactly. So it's kind of hard for me to not be a killjoy with God Mary Sue.
I mean, did she do anything to piss you off?
I don't know. I honestly can't remember. Things are kind of fuzzy.
We could ask.
We
still have sending.
Ask. We still have sending. You realize we have things that are more powerful than sending, right?
I mean, do you want me to do the talking this time and you cast?
I mean, you can. We also can cast and talk at the same time, but it's also easier if one of us just do it. But yeah, sure, they do it.
Magic Beloved, would you like to make a quick cameo?
Katie, stop bullying me in the chat. I was not prepared to do Mary Sue of all people today.
It's okay.
Mary goddamn Sue. Anyway.
That is their legal middle name.
I don't know what her legal middle name is. Anyway, hi, I'm Magic. I'm apparently here now.
I give you a kiss.
I support this.
Okay.
Alright, it's Mary Sue, you hear in your head. Actually, KT, what exactly like it's what's the word limit on this?
I mean, they're a fucking god. They can talk to whoever they want if they really want to. You can just keep casting sending and have like unlimited words if you really wanted. They're a god.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Mary Sue, you hear in your head, hey, hi, my name's Daedalus Break. I'm one half of the temping god of Lord, whatever. I'm one half of the god, and I was wondering if you did anything to piss off the other half. Continuity. They don't really remember, but we were wondering. So yeah.
Okay.
Also, hoping that your day's going well.
First of all, hello. Yes, my day's going fantastic. You already know me. That's very obvious. Give me a second.
I've never heard their voice before. This is amazing.
You're going to have to be a little bit more specific if you say piss people off, because that's a matter of opinion.
It is a matter of opinion. Hello, I'm also here.
Oh, hi!
Hello. I think we'd get along on better now. I've had what people call character development.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Had a villain arc recently, ready to be a part of my grand show.
I have no idea what the fuck that means. I'm going to be completely honest.
Aw,
Was that about a villain arc?
Did we have a villain arc?
I think if we're going to have a villain, I think if we're going to have a villain arc, we're about to.
Oh shit! I mean, unless we were, you know, we are our own worst enemy. I mean, there's always that, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds unpleasant. Like we do need to. Oh wait, we're still doing sending, huh? Hi.
Oh shit! Oh hello. Just kind of left the phone on there, didn't we?
Yeah. Anyways, we're listening to I think one of your older albums. Pretty dope. Anyways,
It is dope.
Have a good one.
You too. You're very interesting. I'll keep in touch.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
there is somehow, you can tell, because it's Grolix, there is a little heart emoji that makes a sound through this mental connection.
You hear a thumbs up back.
I don't know
Alright.
how you guys did that with your brains.
Grolix god shit, I don't know. Just do shit.
Okay.
Legitimately, how much of this is us and lore domain? I guess there's not really a distinguishing factor between that anymore, but did we used to do this? I guess we didn't used to be able to have the power to do this.
Yeah, I feel like
We probably would have done this anyway.
I've had intrusive thoughts for like forever. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm thinking about all the shit we can invent.
Oh yes, no, I've been like anticipating this forever.
Oh boy.
We could just straight up build a person if you really wanted to.
We are not building a child.
That is not what I said.
You said to make a person.
I said build a person.
Building is making.
Not exactly.
I mean, not when it's like Legos.
Do
But,
you
like,
build a cake?
I mean, you bake a cake. So yes.
No, you make a cake. Okay, we're getting into semantics.
Is this a lore thing or a you thing?
What, semantics? I think that's just a word.
Never mind. But it's if we create life, we're doing it responsibly.
That sounds boring, but okay.
I mean, like, there's a very vivid, like, sort of a quick rundown of all the times that, the Briggs family has played God, with sort of limited success.
Yes, but we're not playing, we are.
I mean, consider my Uncle Filbert was literally made out of, like, 5 different people.
Well, that's a little disturbing. Were they at least dead before he was made, or like, how did that shit work?
Oh, they were dead before they were made, and now they're all alive again in his head. They use plural pronouns.
Oh, maybe we should say hello. Maybe how do they deal with that?
Would
that be useful for us?
They kind of take sort of days, like, no pun intended, but like, let's see, Phil gets Monday, Bert gets Tuesday, Wilhelmina gets Wednesday, and sort of so on and so forth, and then they take the weekend off.
Who takes the weekend off?
All of them.
How does that work? Do they just sleep the entire weekend, or?
Kinda. We're off topic.
Yes. What was the topic to begin with?
I don't remember.
I don't think we had a topic. I think we're just having a conversation. This might be lore domain, though, because I do just very greatly want to know if I can do shit.
I mean, we do actually need to talk to the kid.
Ah, yes.
We should also...
The thing that I dread.
We might have 2 friends now, but we have one friend before this.
Oh, Seeker, yes, I love them.
is also a friend.
Yes.
We have 3 friends.
I think we gave them celery, so it definitely counts.
Yes. And the first of which was Seeker, who is a follower of a god. And probably knows just this shit more or less better than us. Because he's studied it, like gods.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that would probably... Oh, wait, are we going to give them another crisis? I'll bring celery again.
Celery, tea. Tea will be good.
Oh, and we can say hi to Benjamin.
That would be nice. Benjamin seemed good.
Yeah, I guess Seeker is the person, so they're going to have to deal with that. We need a new parcel cat.
Kind of like cats. I'm looking forward to that.
I love cats, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I do and I don't. Benjamin made me anxious.
Okay.
Wait, did my opinion change?
Yeah, say again?
Did my opinion change?
I have no idea, did it?
I don't remember.
We need to start writing this down.
Yes, journaling would probably be
Yeah,
smart.
yeah, actually, this is a good. We were probably going to go through like minimum a notebook a week, so we can go back to that store.
Oh my gosh, we're buying all the notebooks.
Just like get every pattern they have.
Yes. Let's go
But
to.
first, we should talk
Wait,
to the
wait.
kid and also
Yes,
talk to
yes.
Sneaker.
But, Daedalus,
What?
you realize we're going to use the notebooks you have already, right?
Yes.
And so
Yes.
many that we now have a totally okay excuse to go to every stationery store we ever see and buy all of their notebooks.
Holy shit.
This is the best news I've ever heard in my life.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's where we end the FBS.
Yep. I wiggle. The next one's gonna be longer, so yeah, that would be good.
Gosh.
Gods
all right,
above.
Thank you all for listening, folks. This is fucking fantastic.
Yep. Man.
All right, bye.
Bye.